know, today, I just woke up and I said, instead of waiting on a good day, waiting around through ups and downs, waiting on something to happen, I just said, we're gonna have a good day.
Hey guys, it's Moeller&Barber with PinellasLive.com coming at you today on a Saturday, and I hope you guys are having an amazing Saturday, but thanks for spending some time with me. So what is Pinellas Live? Pinellas Live, just real quick, is a 7-minute daily web show where our whole goal and focus is to talk about what an exceptional life that it is to live in Pinellas County. So that's our whole goal. Through that process, somehow I've been named the digital mayor. And it seems that comments and feedback, emails and phone calls have made that stick. Lots of laughs about that one. But anyway, I'll go with it because it was pretty funny. So I'll be your digital mayor. But anyway, so we spend 7 minutes a day. We talk about community. We meet with people. We go out and see things to do. We reflect a little bit on life. And we talk about the positive things. So we just take 7 minutes every day, 365 days a year, to talk about the positive. And hopefully that ripples through everyone else's life that may see this or that you may share it with. So anyway, so we're here at episode 17, and what I'd like to do this Saturday is take a quick recap of this last week. We're 2 weeks into doing this series, and I got to tell you, it's been moving, it's been flowing. The technology hasn't been the best. I've been learning, and I hope you guys are putting up with some of that because it can be difficult at times, but there's a lot of learning going on. But at the same time, I'm getting a lot of great feedback, getting a lot of great thank you for sharing, and so we're going to continue to do it because I know it's worth it. Anyway, so we had a great week, so I just want to share 3 things. That's 6, sorry. 3 things that came out of this week that I thought were really great and wanted to recap and just really hit home. First one was that there's over $1 billion of investment going on right now in Pinellas County, and $1 billion does not get invested unless there's a reason. And the reason why is because Pinellas County is an exceptional place to live and do business. So we toured 3 different opportunities this week that are going on that are about $250 million in general of new development of that $1 billion plus that's going on. We were down in St. Pete Beach at the new Trade Winds development that was announced. We were at the Madeira projects, not only alone with the $9 million that were already invested, but also the new 2 new projects that are coming in down there that are including hotels and condos and retail and new infrastructure. Then we cruised on up to Clearwater Beach where we were at the Opal, the new $55 million luxury resort right on the beach. But then we also talked about the future that the new 800 rooms of development with the Wyndham and other projects that are coming on in Clearwater Beach. So that's just up and down the beaches. That has nothing to do with what's happening in downtown St. Pete with 30 plus new projects coming out of the ground. Guys, this is a boom time for Pinellas County, not a bubble. People are investing real dollars that are going to make an impact. Now, don't be afraid of change and those things that may come with it because it really is going to enhance our lives. I'm really excited about what's going on in Pinellas County in terms of the real estate and the development side. The other 2 things that were really exceptional this week is we got to sit with 2 great friends. One, Carrie Miletto of HSN. She's an actress. She's your producer. She does creative. She spends most of her time on HSN working with vendors and people that and products that she loves, talking about those things, and got to spend some time with her this week. And 2 great takeaways with Carrie. The first one was, in particular, is to take risks. Boy, I just love that. When she said that during our interview was take risks, and she took a risk by changing her career path and going towards her passion, which is being a creative and being an actress and being a producer, and sharing the pitfalls of that and then also the success. I think it was a great testimony about what we all should be doing is taking risks every day. Measured, calculated, understood, absolutely, but still taking risks. The other thing she talked about at the end was her advice was to be a friend. I think as we get in our lives, we don't take enough time to take inventory of the people that poured into us to make us who we are, the recipe of who we are. I always think about it like that is, who is the recipe that made me, whether it be family and friends, and then try to stay connected to them and love on them. So be a friend every day. Take that time at the stoplight, or if you're sending an email, or send a card, send it to someone, and just continue to be a friend. So those 2 great takeaways from Carrie were awesome. The last thing was the Friday episode. So go back and look at Friday. Ended up at a place called the Grazie, which is downtown St. Pete, which is this beautiful, wonderful Italian restaurant. And I got to experience the Bada Bing. And my friend Brett Vickers introduced me to it. And basically what it is, the Bada Bing, it's one of their signatures down there. And I got to meet Tony, the owner, and then Rodney, who is the one who was preparing for us. It's basically macaroni and cheese on steroids. They come out with this 100-pound cheese wheel and homemade pasta and fresh ingredients and everything else, and they cook it right in front of you, and they put this concoction together, they put it into this cheese bowl, and they make the most amazing macaroni and cheese on steroids I've ever had. It's called the Bada Bing. So if you're looking for a great date night or an opportunity to impress a client and go downtown to St. Pete and just have some fun, you got to go down to the Grazie and check out the Bada Bing. I have no horse in the game. I make no endorsements off any of that. It's just that it made me happy, and I hope it makes you happy. So anyway, the Bada Bing and the food porn at Grazie's. But anyway, so check that out. So I want to thank Brett for taking me down there. Anyway, guys, I'm probably just about out of time. I think I'm just about maybe 6 minutes into this, and I have a minute left. So last thing is, this has been the best 2 weeks. The best 2 weeks because I don't do this because I'm trying to count people or trying to look at how many people see things or comments and those kind of things. What I'm trying to do this for is because I want to know that maybe an impact is being made. And this week alone, 1,900 people have viewed these episodes of 7 minutes a day. And even if just one person had an impact in one way that touched someone else's life, that maybe made that ripple that went out and touched the world, then it's worth doing, guys. I love doing this. I'm going to continue to do this, but I need your help. 2 things I need from you guys. Please hit me up in the comments on each episode. Tell me what you liked. Tell me what sucks. Tell me what I'm terrible at. Tell me if I need someone prettier sitting next to me that you want to look at other than looking at me. Tell me if you'd like to see more tours. Tell me if you'd like... whatever you'd like to see, please hit me up in the comments. I want your feedback. Not going to hurt my feelings because this is value for you guys. Second thing is, I want you guys to know that I need you to share this because I hope that out of those 1,900 people that at least one person may have had their heart touched or thought of a friend or thought of someone in their community that they maybe need to share this with. Share it. Take the time to share it with someone because it is important to spread the positive, guys. I'm a total believer of the ripples that we all can have by just doing those little moments and those little acts that can change the world. So I am now way over by 45 seconds, and I'm sorry, guys. Anyway, it's Rob Barber, your digital mayor, and it's Saturday, and this is PinellasLive.com. I hope you had some value out of it, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. All right? Love you guys. We'll see you.